I'm going to kill him. That's all I can say. One way or another. Because this is just, I swear I'm about to cancel my TikTok thing myself because I'm tired of this. This is the second time they've done this now, and they're messing with my family, and I don't like it. I don't like it. TikTok banned my daughter again, claiming gambling, mass reporting gambling, which was not going on at all. So I would not recommend TikTok to anybody, because if that's the way they're going to fucking play, then they're not worth doing. They're not worth having. Don't even do it. Just don't waste your time. They were complaining about a chalice, for God's sake, and a claw machine. And they were like saying every piece on my daughter's site was gambling paraphernalia. And that's just bullshit, because that is not the case at all. Come on, Kalika. Come on, lay down. I'm not in the mood. So, Brooke, when you see this later, come on. Hold on. He's got to get the door. TikTok did it again. They fucking banned her again.
Why? What's the reason?
First, somebody was bitching about her having a chalice on there. A chalice, Maria, a cup. Then they were complaining about the claw machine that she was using, that she was doing as a special Easter thing. And now they mass reported that she was gambling and that every piece on her shop was gambling paraphernalia.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Ah!
Who's doing it? Same people?
We think. I mean, we don't know, but we think. We have a pretty good idea. Maria just came up. I swear I'm about to cancel my TikTok. I swear I am, because this is the second time now they've done this to my family, and I don't fucking like it. This is bullshit. They are taking food out of our family's mouths because somebody's fucking jealous and they don't like her, and we got to get them. We got to get them. Chris is going to do some research and see what we can do to fight these fuckers, because this is bullshit. She says hi, by the way. She says, hi, Maria.
Hi, back. I just got back from work.
Yeah, Maria she just got in from work.
I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, poor Maria. She's got to work tomorrow on Easter. She's not thrilled about it, but at the same time, it's not like her kids really come around, and they're all grown, so they probably don't even celebrate Easter anymore. I don't know.
I don't know. I was going to call Paige, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's probably just a waste of time, because she's not going to show up or anything anyway.
So it's better for me to.
That's a darn shame. Excuse me. So first I need to calm myself down before I even try to do any resin, because I'm just.
It came?
Yeah.
It still came?
Yeah, it's right here. It's Chris got it for me. Yeah.
Okay.
He was going out. It was sitting on the back porch. But what I need to do is I need to get on the Amazon site and try to find a way to leave them a message or something and say, when you leave it at the back door, if you don't personally give it to us, if the package is small enough to fit in that grill on the back porch, put it in the grill, because we know to check the grill. And if I miss them or something, just let me know, and then I'll check the grill, or tell me we put it in the grill, and then I'll check it.
Again, put it in the grill again. Mine.
Well, I don't know what size packaging Brooke's going to send your stuff in. It might be, I don't know how big it's going to be or anything. So, but only certain sizes will fit in the grill anyway. So, Okay. What did I do with all those?
I can't believe they're doing that.
I can't either. And it's just really, it's pissing me off. Because they're doing this shit to my grandkids. They're doing it to my daughter, and I don't like it.
And when they did it today?
Yep. Just a few minutes ago. Just a few minutes ago. They bitched about the claw machine, so she took it off.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And then, and
No.
oh my God.
I don't know.
Let's see. I don't know if the daily spell can help at all. What did I do with my glasses? They're probably still in my purse. Hang on. Honoring your deities and protecting your home. So I don't know. There might, if there's a way to modify that to put these fuckers in their place. Because yeah, I was right in the middle of watching her live, and it just stopped, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" So then I got on Signal right away and left her a message, and I'm like, "What happened?" She said, "They banned me again." Okay, in Hebrew mythology, the God of the Israelites sent the angel of death to Egypt, but he passed over any home visibly displaying allegiance to him by placing lamb's blood on the doorpost. Magical people often guard the entryway to their homes with talismans, which can be designed to pay honor and tribute to a home's patron deities. Select the talisman's ingredients and shape by learning all you can about your patron deities and their sacred symbols. As you place the talisman on your doorpost, dedicate it to your deities by name. Then say, "On this dwelling, I place a charm to ward away ill will and harm by the sacred blessings of 3 times 3, as I will, so mote it be." So this is definitely one that maybe I should do today and ask, help with this situation where they, they can't ban her anymore and keep doing this crap to my family. Okay, the goddess of today is Geranium. It's called Geranium Day in England. I didn't know that. Blodwed, Blodeuwed. Themes: beauty, relationships, charity, hope. Symbols: flowers, any, and an owl. About Blodwed. This intensely beautiful Welsh goddess's name means flower face, because magicians fashioned her visage from oak, primrose, meadowsweet, and broom flowers. Folk tales say that Blodwed was unfaithful to her husband as punishment for her crime. The same magicians who gave her a flower face chose to be merciful and transform Blodwed into an owl rather than inflicting some other punishment. She has forever remained in this form, mourning the loss of love and reminding people of 2 important lessons. Relationships are fragile, and beauty is indeed only skin deep. To do today: the English sell geraniums today to collect funds for charities, specifically those that support services for the blind who cannot see Blodwed's radiance as we do. In the language of flowers, geraniums represents solace, which is what any act of charity stimulates today. It provides hope to those in need and inspires Blodwed's beauty within your soul. Even if your pocket is empty, extend assistance to someone or something in need. Offer to help an elderly friend with chores, give some returnable bottles to a homeless person, act as a big brother or sister to orphans, give water to a stray cat. Benevolence has many forms, and it makes the world a much nicer place in which to live. So, okay, so that's 2 different things that I'm going to do today, because this stuff has got to stop. Oh yeah, Instagram. She said that there on Instagram you can do lives. So I don't know if you can add that to your research or anything. So Blodwed, if you would please be with us today, even if this isn't in your realm of things that you do, please help my daughter Brooke here and her boys. They're our family. Please help them, help us to get this situation resolved for her, because they banned her shop again, and that's not right. And I'm trying to calm down, but it's very hard to do, considering she wasn't even on very long before they did this, and they took it away again.
They must told her to stop.
It's just not right. It's not right, because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of families out there struggling. And why does someone have to be petty like this and do this to our daughter again? To our daughter and our grandkids. It's not right. It's just not right.
No, it's not.
I don't know if the dragons have any insight on this or not. Let's see if they do. Calm down, Janet. Don't let them win by getting us upset. We're already upset.
Just relax.
I'm trying, but it's just really
Not
hard.
easy.
What dragon is with us today that can help us with this situation? Balance. Okay. I've never gotten the balance card before. This is the first time. So let's see what balance has to say.
What's
Oops.
Chris trying to do?
He's doing research to find a way to help our daughter. 46. Oh, wow. This is literally the first card in the deck. Wow. Okay.
What do you mean?
This dragon balance depicts aspects of us as a whole, our light and shadow sides. As humans, we show the world our many different sides, for we are multifaceted and can change from situation to situation. These aspects could include our compassion, frustration, love, irritation, joy, and so on. His appearance in your spread is to remind you that everything is perfect, even if the situation you find yourself in is pushing your buttons. Balance says fear and frustration only serve one purpose, and that is to disempower. Life on Earth is all about achieving a personal equilibrium, seeing things for what they are, balancing your daily activities and demands with time to laugh and play. You run the risk of becoming too serious and caught up in the dramas that are unfolding in your life now by not allowing yourself time to play. You can call upon my energy and wisdom to guide you to be more balanced in how you view or feel about your situation. You cannot have darkness without light, the sun without the moon. Do you need to learn to say no, or to look at your personal boundaries? Are they being crossed too often? Maybe you should say yes to things which, although they make you fearful, will assist your personal and spiritual growth. Remember that what you are experiencing in your life now is transitional. It won't last forever. This, like much of life, is a phase, a lesson, and it too will soon pass. If you find yourself in a perplexing situation, ask for his wisdom to be bestowed upon you. Balance will guide you to understanding, to know in your heart what you can do, or indeed, if you need to do anything at all. Sometimes all that is required is patience. Okay. So help us with this situation, Balance, today, please. It is not right for them to ban our daughter again. She just got her shop back up and running. She was happy yesterday. She was having a lot of fun. The customers were having fun. And now these petty SOBs that are doing this are coming at her again. And it needs to stop. It needs to stop, because this is not fair to her. This is her only source of income, and she has 3 boys she's trying to raise. So please, Balance, help us figure out how to get the best out of this situation and not let it get to us. Don't let them win by letting it get to us. So, sweetie, you've got the right attitude right now. Even though you're angry, we all are, and you're frustrated, and we just want to hang these fuckers out to dry. Got to calm down. Let's do something fun. I don't have a claw machine, but, the resin pieces hopefully will help. I've already got my pyramid started here because I put some green in it. I got some green. It's funny. I did not expect this, but I love it now that I realize, and I actually read the box and realized what it was. I didn't think these came with mica powders, but they do. This kit. Okay, green, where are you at? Same like the others. These are mica powders, but they have glitter in them. And I was like, wow. Okay. So, yeah, let's do this. There's not very much, though. So I don't know, that's why I tried to only put like a little bit inside of here. And I've got like some green little crystal things in here.
They don't come that much in there.
No, it isn't. That's what I'm saying. This is pretty much very similar to the size that the little containers are in my other kits. But these, because I thought I saw the glitter, so I thought it was just glitter. And then I read the box. Where's the box? That they were in, which is right here. And it says very clearly, right here, colorful carving pattern powder. And I'm like, what? Oh, wow, it is mica. They are mica powders. Okay. So, yeah, that kind of threw me for a Fruit Loop, but, and it's really pretty, too. It's like fairy dust grade because it's really, really, the glitter's like really small, really, really fine. Like somebody ground it up in a pepper shaker or pepper grinder or something. Okay, I hope that's cool enough. Is that cool enough? Yes. Okay. So, this one I'm a little perplexed about, though. I hope that it'll be okay. It's just the little sphere where you like fill it in from the top, because I imagined, it oozing out or something. I'm like, no, it's going to make it look freaky. But it seems to fit on here pretty good. But that also means that I have to set my thing back up, my table. And they, they had some big jewels. They got some big jewels in here too for, I guess, like bigger pieces or something. If you want to put, bigger pieces in some of the other molds or whatever.
Yeah,
You're going to go down? Okay, hon.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. I'll,
You got mail.
yeah, we probably do.
You got mail.
and I'm looking at these, and these really are flowers.
Oh, okay.
They really are flowers. That's amazing to me. So I want to be really super careful with them because they're going to be very delicate. And I'm definitely, I hope I don't tear them up. Because right now, I'm trying to wrap my head around okay, I want to do like a green. I'm probably going to try to do this like with a green and black kind of mix, mica powder, or I might just do green with like a very slight, tinge of black or something like that to it. But the crystals and stuff are going to be in the tip of the piece. So, okay, let me put these back in here. But I'm real anxious to use the flowers because they are actual pressed flowers. Okay, now the little sphere thing is assembling itself.
Oh, let her know about Instagram will let you do it. Live streams and such.
Yeah.
If she does. Instagram is Facebook, and Facebook's customer service.
Oh. Which means?
their customers are the advertisers.
Oh.
The users, the people putting stuff online,
Uh-huh.
are not Facebook's or Instagram's users.
Oh.
So, as far as customer support for someone like her,
Mm-hmm.
non-existent.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
TikTok's bad, but
Damn.
TikTok's heaven for customer service compared to Instagram.
Did you hear all that, sweetie? Dad's saying, Instagram's a no-go because of the way they do things, because it's tied into Facebook. And yeah, you heard him? Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't know if you'd be able to hear him that far away or not, because he's in the dining room. So I'm going to get these out and then put the flowers in the bottom, because I'm not sure. Because some of these flowers are kind of big. So whatever I use them on, I want to make sure that, you know, it's something they're going to fit. So glitter mica powders, that's a new one. And I think these little metal things I'm holding, if I'm not mistaken, they're meant to be decorative. And maybe put on, I don't know if, I'll have to look on the picture again. But these little things here, I'm trying to figure out what they're supposed to be used for. It's looking like they're supposed to be like a cap of some type to be to make the piece more decorative. And these little gold, that's the flower of life. And I don't know what some of these other shapes are, but the flower of life, I'm pretty sure, is this one right here that I got my finger on. They look like they're metal, believe it or not, but I doubt they are. Now, something like that, how would you use something like that? Like put it on the inside of the mold and pour the resin over top of it, or what? I don't know. Something to play around with, but I've got to get myself in ready mode as far as, oh, and I got another, of course, with the resin, I got another little mat thing cover that I can put over my table. I do have the bigger card table this time, but I don't have the room to put it up. And some of these molds are, you know, pretty much on the smallish side. So don't really need too big of a table. I love this thing, but as you see, it keeps falling down on my shoulder. Because I got to put my hair up and stuff, because if I don't, I'll end up getting resin in it. Oops. Oh, crap, it's this one. I accidentally tore some of the lining away. Don't think about it, Janet. Don't think about it. My mind keeps wandering back to how much I would like to get TikTok banned from ever being able to be on again. See how they like it. But before I do much of anything, I definitely got to get me some cereal or something, because I haven't eaten today, really. I got up pretty early this morning because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss. Amazon this time had the map up and everything on my phone, you know, trying to watch when I could keep my eyes open long enough to watch. I'll bring you in with me. Don't know where I'm going to set you though, because, oh, good. Pops don't have. Do you have anything in the oven? Okay, because this seems to fit up here the best. Get me some cereal. Here's the boo baby. Hi, boo baby.
Okay, real quick. 2 pieces of software I found that I'm familiar with for streaming directly to a website. One is OBS.
You're okay, baby.
Stands for Open Broadcast Studio. And the other is Streamlab. And Streamlab actually uses OBS as its base streaming. They just redesigned the interface to make it supposedly a little easier to use, but from my experience, it's not really that much easier to use. And in some ways, it's actually harder to use. But it's also simpler and smaller. So we've got 2 options there. I'm looking at 2 different options here for the other part, the website itself. Regular e-commerce like Etsy or one of those. And the other is looking at setting up just me setting up a server for you to use that way.
You want to try one?
I'll help you manage the web hosting and such if we need to. My programming skills are not great right now as far as the new HTML standards. But that doesn't mean I can't learn it. Give me an excuse to learn it. Amy wanted me to learn it for her, but it was like there's so many different things I would have needed to learn for her site that it would have been a pain because I would have had to learn Java, JavaScript, HTML, ASP. Whereas if I'm designing it for you here, I won't need most of that. HTML5 will do almost everything we need. I might have to learn a little bit of JavaScript, but not much for the video streaming. So that's kind of where that stands right now. That's just with a quick search. I'm still looking. So
Oh,
I'll let you know
thank you.
a little more later, okay?
Like I said, one way or another, we'll get these bastards.
Oh. And if the boys are around, hey, boys.
Okay, she said, yeah, she had a Streamlabs when she was Facebook streamed and stuff. So she understands, I guess, some of what you were saying.
Yeah. How long ago was Streamlabs?
Boys, say hi. 2 years.
Okay. She's kind of familiar with the current version. It's not changed that much.
Tell her that.
I just did. The last version I used.
She said 2 years, maybe less.
Yeah. The last version I used was about 5 years ago. I looked at it again here about a year and a half to maybe 3 years ago. And I didn't care for some of the changes they made. It just made it more complicated than it used to be. And OBS is like, OBS, once you learn it, is actually quite simple and easy and quick to get set up, even quicker than Streamlabs. It also has a tendency, or at least Streamlabs used to, have a tendency to lose your key when you were doing something like YouTube or Facebook, because you have to get a special key from the website that you're streaming to, and you input that in. It's a way of telling the site that Streamlabs is authorized to send video to it. And it had a tendency to lose it every so often. And you'd have to go back in, generate a whole new key on the website, and then paste it back into Streamlabs. But I never ran into that problem with OBS itself.
Kalika just got a pull of pickles.
Hey.
Ooh, mommy's doing something. Time for me to bug her. You're acting just like your stepsister. You know that? Meow. Meow at me. You know, mommy loves you. Mommy just playing. I know a lot of times it's, she's not trying to bug me. She loves mommy. And she's close to mommy, so she likes to be on mommy's lap. Huh. Hang on. Hang on, Kalika. I have to put the footrest up so she can give her more room to lay down. Oh, yeah, I told you about Alicia. Never mind. That they got the house. Well, a house. They're going to be living in Dayton. I mean, is Dayton closer to us, or is it?
Yeah, it's closer than what they were by about 45 minutes to an hour closer.
25 or 45?
45.
Oh. So they are closer to us then. I don't know if we'll get lucky enough, Brooke, but I'll certainly try. When Alicia and Tasha decide to have us over, to the new place, I'll take my smallest laptop here, and hopefully we'll have internet signal, but they may not have it right away. I don't know what all they're going to have to do to get it. Look at me. I'm a freaking bird, man. My hair's like literally sticking straight up. And what I'll do is we'll do a live, so you can be there too. But before I take the computer, I'll ask her, do you guys have Wi-Fi? Do you have internet? Because I want to do a live stream when we get there for Brooke, so she can be there too. Oh, my eyes are giving me trouble today. It's really pretty out here today. The weather is like summer. Pops had to let Bella Butthead out again. Because right when Daddy was trying to do the research for you, Bella just kept getting in his face. So he had to let the little butthead out again. Oh, yay, I get all my milk to myself this time because Bella's not in here. We'll get through this, sweetie. They can keep taking stuff away from us and doing us the way they're doing, but what is the price they're going to pay for doing so? Because they're in the wrong. That's what I need to think about. But because Kalika's in my lap, dang it, I'm not going to be able to really do any of the resin pieces yet. I'll have to wait until she gets up again because I do try to, give her some time because throughout the day, sometimes I get really busy but I can at least do these. I mean, are you liking the spirit keeping stuff at all? It just, I figure it, if there's any spirit keepers out there that are new to it or whatever, that this might help. So people can see, excuse me, these spirits are not slaves. They are not trapped in these vessels. They can come and go as they please. And, unless it's like a dead set emergency, like right now, a lot of times they come when they're needed. And we really need all of you guys right now. Help us get these people that are doing this to our daughter again, get them, in trouble because what they're doing is still wrong. Okay. Okay. I was trying to remember what day I stopped at. Day 5, associations, aqua and lavender. Mantra, brightly cast is the day. Show me the glory of the decisions and opportunities afforded me through my free will. Protection, wear any vessel or article of clothing that is in the shape of a circle or has a circle on it. Write the following energy spell and place it under your pillow. The spell is, create the eternal bond of physical, spiritual, and astral selves so they may reap the benefits of knowing their strengths in harmony. So that's day 5. Oh, I hate the eye itch attacks because it's usually always just my right eye and sometimes it's my left eye, and then when you rub it, it makes it itch even more. So I got to leave it alone. I'm going to have to probably take some cold wet rag and dab my eye a couple of times. But I just think this is interesting too. I think this is interesting because there's stuff in this book that I haven't even read that I never got that far. And I was like, you know what? This time I'm doing it. So we're at spirit limitations. Do spirits need to be fed? No, they do not. They are in spirit form. Therefore, they are no longer in need of earthen demands like eating, drinking, sleeping, etc. This should not be confused with an offering, which is giving a spirit something as a gift of friendship. And before I forget, excuse me, now that I finally found Michael's vessels, I still have them in charging boxes because the poor things, they were lost or misplaced for so long. I just want to make sure that they're, really good and replenished and charged. And, it's my way of apologizing to them that they were misplaced for so long, But I have in this bowl here, I did take the angel offering and the dragon offering, which is you get a pouch of herbs for each, but you got to specify if you want an angel offering, dragon offering, vampire, whatever. And I got dragon and angel in here. This is for Michael. I did that for him not too long ago. I burnt a candle all the way down, and I actually sat it in the, because I did a thing for his vessels, for the spirits of his vessels and stuff, as well as him. And I put the candle remnants in there with the herbs, let it sit in there for a couple of days, and then I finally threw the wax away. But the herbs remain. I'm not going to throw them away. So I did give an offering of his angel offering and dragon offering stuff. So, they know that we truly do appreciate them, and that any help they can give on this situation would be great, and continue working on helping us get Michael out of that place. Okay, next question. Can spirits be abused or harmed? The answer, the context of that expression denies itself. A spirit is a spirit, therefore you cannot physically injure it. Are there nasty people in the world who have spirits to drag them down with themselves and be verbally abusive? Sure. Nasty people are everywhere, but you have to remember we're talking about spirits. The spirit has the opportunity to move itself from the physical to spiritual plane at their own will. That is something you cannot take away from them, no matter who you are. So if they are not liking a situation they are in, they are going to move to the spiritual and or astral plane. People have to abandon the mindset that humans are superior beings. We are not. And we are graced by the presence of spirits, not the other way around. Spirits are far more advanced than we. If a spirit is permanently bound to a vessel and not attached, then they will likely go into the spiritual or astral realm and reside and not be with the vessel on the physical plane. Do not ever delude yourself that humans are more powerful than spirits or magic. That is a dangerous assumption and belief. Humans are privileged to practice magic and interact with spirits. This requires respect at all times, since you are dealing with a force bigger than yourself. For most people, they come into this spirit-keeping world with honest intentions, and that is what they receive in return: goodness and happiness. Can spirits be forcibly bound? On any given day, no. Spirits are capable of holding their own against something trying to exact a malicious action against them. Binding is something that can only take place with permission. Without permission, the action cannot be performed. A spirit is not a vulnerable weakling incapable of taking action to ensure their own safety and freedom. Permission is even required when a vessel is lost and a spirit needs to be transmuted to a new vessel. Without it, a practitioner cannot take action to move or rehome a spirit. Rehome a spirit. Can forcible binding happen ever? Answer: yes, but you only see this in black magic practitioners who are summoning and conjuring black art spirits or entities whose intentions as a whole are malicious. The majority of the people in the world do not hold the capability to force a superior being against its will. You typically only see this in black magic practitioners doing so against other black art spirits to force them to do their bidding, because black art spirits, as a rule, will not voluntarily help you. However, it should also be noted that in this case, the word spirit is inaccurate because most of the time the black arts spirits bound against their will are living entities who reside on another plane, such as the astral or spiritual. And black arts practitioners always pay in the end, and you don't usually see their run last longer than a few months or a year before something breaks them down if they are going with the forcible approach. Black arts entities have powers beyond any scope of a human, and typically a black arts practitioner will allow themselves to become possessed by a strong black art spirit in order to continue black art work. The numbers of these kinds of practitioners are very few and far between. Can you kidnap spirits? Answer: they are not vulnerable, unknowing beings floating around waiting to be taken advantage of. They require respect and often humility to bring them through conjuration, and they choose whether or not to come to you. Your reciting a conjuration opens the gate for any spirit or spirits who wants to come forward to do so to you specifically. So they want to come to you specifically. Think about the words being a key turning the lock on a door, and when you're done, the door opens to the spiritual or astral realms. You cannot do a spiritual drive-by and scoop up unsuspecting spirits. Spirits demand respect, rightly so, and you have to give respect to get it in anything in life, including working with spirits. Do spirits travel in families? Answer: 99% of the time, no. Is it impossible? No. Most of the time, you will find spirits are singularly looking to be a part of someone's life. They are not living or existing in family units or packs, as they are evolved past that point. Excuse me. Can spirits procreate? Answer: spirits do not have babies. They are spirits. They may have had babies when they were alive, and they may go through those motions or relive those memories with you, and they may bring those other spirits into your life once they are settled. But this is not the norm, as stated above about spirit families. They do not usually bring others into an existing situation. As said before, there are exceptions to this, but the majority of the time you aren't going to have a spirit bring other spirits to you without your consent or knowledge. Respect and trust are a two-way street. You will see that spirits abide by respect and trust, as so likely do you. Do spirits get jealous, angry, or depressed? Answer: typically no. Spirits are evolved beings who have stepped out of their previous mortal life and into the other side. They are not subject to the same hang-ups we as humans still experience. Have keepers reported seeing this kind of behavior in their spirits? Yes. However, the jury is still out on whether or not the keeper is either projecting their own emotions into a situation, or if humans are capable of appropriately processing some of the energies they feel from spirits and therefore are misinterpreting the situation. Can spirits possess you? Answer: in the general sense that most people relate possession with, no. They are a spirit, not a living entity. The possessions you usually read about in religious literature are living beings, not spirits. Often the word spirit is used interchangeably with the word entity, or the name of the entity, which results in massive confusion. The translation of cultural texts and religious texts sometimes leads to these words being used inappropriately, which results in inaccurate assessments of situations. If you believe yourself to be possessed, you should speak with a professional. There are many circumstances where possession is mistaken for something less severe. How can more than one person own a binding of the same spirit? Answer: it's not usually common, with the only exception being historic figures or celebrities. Of course, the reason being more people are seeking them rather than the spirit seeking company with the person. A spirit binding is the binding of a spirit and not the soul. For that reason, you can bind multiple aspects of a spirit. Think of it as taking slices from a pie. The whole pie is a pie, and you have a piece of it which is constant and still a pie throughout. Do spirits eat, get married, have babies, watch us in the bathroom, etc.? No. They are in spirit form and are far beyond mortal desires. They were once living, have died, and become spirits. For this reason, there is no need to do any physical tasks that human and some earthern creatures do. Spirits do not wed because it is not necessary to do so. They aren't living in the same way you and I are living. They can't procreate in spirit form. Some may have been able to when alive, but in spirit form they do not, and there is no reason to. Entities are dying all the time. They don't need to populate the spiritual realm. They don't eat, defecate, breathe air, breathe water, or any other physical action that sustains mortal life. They aren't mortal anymore. Baby spirits sound very cute, but how do you take care of one? Answer: do they grow or mature over time? Or actually, this is a double question. Do they grow or mature over time? Answer: no. Baby spirits do not age, just as all spirits do not age. Once they have died from mortal form and become a spirit, they are no longer subject to aging and death. They remain in the state they were when they died, especially with regards to their mental capacity. They are spirits, therefore they have more ability than we mortals, but they aren't as experienced nor as developed as those who lived a full lifespan and died. Adolescent and youthful spirits are distinctly different than adult spirits, and they can be more of a handful to care for because of their non-developed state. And that's it for that section. The next one is bringing spirits into the home. So, this, I guess part of the reason what inspired me to do these book readings and stuff, which is, I consider it my version of a book club, but it probably isn't. But it appeases and makes happy the teacher within me, because I already know that I'm here to teach. That's part of my job description and part of my destiny and, all that fun stuff. Okay, now that my cat's finally got down, I might better take advantage of this. Because if I sit here too long, she'll be right back on my lap. And I'm anxious to get these going. What?
Let her know I sent her a couple of messages.
He sent you a couple messages, sweetie. Pops did. So read them when you can. Just letting you know, probably just different things as he goes that he's finding out that hopefully we can use to help you and to help the situation.
Okay, today's going to be another
Cowboy dinner?
Yeah.
Cowboy dinner. Whatever you can rustle up. Okay, yep. This is another one of the I'm gonna have to get a cold wet rag to dab at my eye because it's not gonna stop itching. And the more I try to scratch it, more or less, get it to stop itching, it's just making it worse. Let me go put this bowl up and start getting out the materials. Cowboy dinner. Save me some. I'll use my same bowl here. But I'll just set it right there. So. All right. Oh, check it out. I decided to get organized. This is all my resin stuff. I put certain things in certain containers. That's dinner.
That was dinner the other night.
And that's what we're doing again tonight. Because it's cowboy supper. Oh, I'll be right back. I got to go get that wet rag and get my eye stop itching.
potatoes, snow peas, Brussels sprouts, carrots, like I said, sausage, with olive oil and some herbs, mostly oregano. That was pronounced correctly. Basil, parsley, and just a tad of chili powder. No.
Look out, Kalika. Sorry about that, sweetie. I decided to go ahead and get dressed because that top I was wearing, the freaking shoulder kept falling down. It was driving me crazy. So, okay. Resin kit. Who's looking at my other resin stuff to see if there was anything out of any of those I needed. But these come with the resin, so let's see. Set these down here for a minute. So I can get to the very bottom one, which is my masks. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Just realized there's a big-ass crack in that biggest container. I don't know how the hell I did that.
Bella knocked it over last night.
Thanks a lot, Bella. I'm still wiping up my eye. Okay, this is... Yep, stuff I'm throwing away. Wanted to make sure. Ah, yeah. Oh, and I forgot about this one. This is the jewelry boxes, or the little trunks that we were disappointed in. But I definitely want to get this one filled. I'm just going to use it as an open-ended little, catch-all thing. Let's go ahead and use one of the new mats. Shortening it down a bit. Huh. Trying to make this thing as small as possible. But even though it's kind of pointless, really, to put it on there. Okay, Janet, what did you do with that stuff? I'm looking around for my my stir cup. Just can't remember where I put it. I'm not going to drive myself crazy about it. I'll just get a new one. I don't want to waste a bunch of time looking for a cup when I've got a whole bag of them. Okay. Because I've got this poor table so tore up as it is. gloves. I get this itchy spot in the middle of my chest sometimes. Really bugs me. Okay, can you see me okay? Okay, get off my pants leg. All right. Where can I put this? I don't even know. So which do you think is bigger? This one's taller, but I'm going to go ahead and put this one aside and just use it if I need it. Because it's always the casting resin that I seem to run out of before I run out of the... And I always end up with a crap ton of the hardener. So, okay. Pyramid! Yep, nose for getting something. Gotta get this bag of music CDs moved. Pyramid, pyramid. Where did I put you? Yep, gotta move some stuff around here. I gotta get gloves. Yet. Damn pop-ups again. Hang on. There. Because I really don't have any place to sit my mouse over here, so I just have to use the little pad on the computer. Okay. Sorry it took me so long to get everything going today. But I didn't want to do my first castings with the new kit until you were here anyway, so. And I got 4 cups. They're not pour cups. They don't have the pour spouts like I like. If I can get one of them off. Or actually, come on. Come on, seriously? Gee, Christmas. You would think these damn things are glued together. Come on. Okay, not fighting with that. Okay, so decide to use more. Where's my Sharpie? it is. We've had enough crap today. Don't kill my live right when I'm just getting started. Had to mark the halfway mark. And I don't think I'm going to be able to use this one. I think it's already trashed. Okay, so pyramid mold. What else do I need? Get the other molds out too. So, because it's a new kit and everything, I want to try to do at least one of each mold. These are tiny. Jiminy Christmas. Those are tiny. Look at some of those. Thinking, what else do I want to put in this pyramid? Because it's so small. I don't want to put something in it that, is too big and just ain't going to look right. So I think that's the only mold in that tier. Last tier. I still love all the glitter colors they gave me. It's like, Jiminy Christmas. Okay, better get these out. Spoon for my mica powder. Because one of these shapes, one of the pendant shapes, which it's going to be, I think she chose this one right here. This one. It's kind of long. Maria wants me to do a pendant for her with just her name using the little letters. Maria. That's how she wants me to do it. I said, okay. How do I open this? Boy, I'm definitely going to have to use a spoon for these. Get off me, you fucking roach. Trying to line them up right on here too. Okay. Hate when that happens. There's a thin, clear layer of under the silver that you have to pierce, and if you don't pull it off just right, then some of the clear stays. Okay, because then it makes it hard to get the resin out. Okay. All right, so we have mica color, we have this, which I better shake up. I'm anxious to see what these new colors look like. This is the green ink oil. So I want to see what it's going to look like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 molds. Guess I'll do a full batch, meaning all the way up to the top. Right. These handy because I may need them. And I need to get the pentacle lid. Whoa. Black mica cover. Great. Oh, that's not right either. Fuck it. Whoops, wrong one. There's the black. So now I'm going to have to tape up my big container because apparently Bella knocked it over last night and broke a nice hole in it. Alrighty then. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Oh, crap! Well, that's just lovely. Now I have to get that piece out. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, I don't know why that just happened, but it did. So that just lets me know to be more careful with the others, because if it's, they might be sealed shut or something. What?
What happened?
I was trying to just put a few drops of the new green color in the oil, and I squeezed and nothing was coming out, and the whole little thing here in the top decided to plop out, so the whole bottle went in. I need napkins. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. Well, yeah, let's not knock anything down and break it. To wipe off the knife. Whoa. Oh, yeah, duh. Gotta stir it in. You? Nope. Okay. Do the pyramid first. Yeah, I'll check the others and see if you need to like take a needle or something and pierce it so that it comes out like it should. This green's really pretty though. Here, I'll put it over here so you can see it. Kinda. It's a real pretty, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a real pretty light green. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a dusting, just like sprinkle some, a spoonful or two of the black in the bottom and let it just kind of solidify there or something. So the majority of the pyramid is green, but don't want to fill it anymore. A little bit of a stir. That should be interesting. Okay. Oops. All right, now enough is enough. Quit dripping on me. I'll put some in a pour cup or something so you can really, I know you're not going to be able to see it well, but you'll be able to at least get an idea of the pretty light green that it is. But I'm also trying to figure out what other molds to fill here with what's left. Because if I do Maria's, which I was planning on doing, she said she wanted the silver and the gold glitter though with hers. So it was two colors that were right next to each other. Yeah, these two, silver and gold. So time to open these puppies. Oh, good. Whoa. Yeah, Janet, break the damn thing. Okay, so there's the gold. There's the silver. So I'm trying to think of how to do this. I remember what you said. Did I wipe that off? Yes. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to put much in that one. Oh, right. Pour cup. Sorry. I'll show them to you when I put the pan the camera down on them. I'm really curious. These little ones here. How to fill them and what shapes they're going to take. They're so tiny. How am I going to do this? I'm going to have to use the mic spoon. This green kind of reminds me of like an apple green. Come on. Fill the thing right. Cool. Now we have a slight problem, though, that I just thought of. As far as Maria's pendant, I'm not going to be able to duplicate this again, this color, because of what happened. And I still got to put the letters in. So I guess the best thing to do would be to like do a lighter green, like mica powder here. And this thing keeps dripping on the table. Quit dripping on the table. But you know, it filled up, that full batch filled up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, 6 molds. So that's not too bad. It's actually a very good amount, I think. I mean, so yeah, the black mica powder in the bottom of the pyramid is going to be very interestingly patterned by the time it dries. But that's okay. So you, like you suggested with the letters, I'm going to have to probably get the letters out when I'm done with the pouring, because I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 molds to fill. And I'll probably do those in sort of a kind of a green-black combo too. Not going to try to put any of the little like beads or anything in some of these because they're so tiny. It's like, golly. I don't even know how to even turn those into earrings. They're so tiny, some of them in the one mold here. But because of the chunkiness of the glitter in the because of this stuff, the chunky glitter bits in it, that will be in replacement of, you know, putting like actual crystal bits, because it kind of looks that way. Just they're green. This one's interesting. This one right here, because it's like big at the bottom and then narrows at the top. And I'm pretty sure those 2 gold things I have is meant to fit over the top of one of these, because I think they'll bend. They'll kind of expand a little bit. So I want to make sure I get them on there right the first time, and then do some of my Loctite weld. But when I look at that, at first I think flower vase, but there's no way, because it's just too tiny. But how tiny the tip of it is, it's like, huh, that's interesting. And this, even though it came in the new kit, this is just like the pendant ones that I got from the other kits. So, and today is the color of the day is black. So that's where I come up with the green and black theme, because yesterday the color was green. So this is going to be interesting. And I got to figure out what way I want her name to face. Let's see. Turn this around. Oh, no, no hair. No hair. No hair in the piece, please. And then I'll just do, like I said, I'll do another light green I'll have to do and hope that this will be close to the green that I just did. Even though I don't know if I want to try to use the ink oil green from the other kits, because I think I've only got maybe one of those. And it's the small bottle because it's going to make it a darker green. But I hope she's okay with like a green and black, because she likes black. I know a lot of times Maria, she likes black anyways. So, all right, onward to the next batch. Enough blabbering. And that one, I think I'm gonna do another full batch because I want to make sure I have enough to, because I've got 2 jewelry boxes to fill. Okay. Oh, she wanted a pendant that had her name on it. Because when I showed her the new kit, she's like, "Oh, wow, those are cool." I said, "You want me to make you something?" She said, "Yeah." And I said, "What do you want?" And she said, "Do me a pendant." And she said, because she knows that I've got the little letters, and stuff. She said, "Do a pendant with my name, Maria." I said, "Okay." She didn't specify a color, so I don't think she did anyway. I said, "What color?" But because the green's light enough, she should be able to see her name. Because the nice thing about the tiles, the little letters pieces, is they're double-sided. So I don't have to worry about the wrong side being, like you don't want to do a pendant and you see the squares, but you don't see the name. So I'm glad they're double-sided. So the letters on both sides of each little piece. Okay. And I'm going to wait until I get the letters in there. And I'll probably do the silver and gold glitter. I'll mix it in with the rest of the resin that I use once I get the letters in. So, okay, this time we're doing black. Do I have any black crystals? Nope, no black. That's all right. I can't help myself. I like my tap tap. Okay. now for the fun part, the stirring.
Oh, I'm sorry, babies. Come on. Daddy, sorry. Daddy forgot. Come on. Kalika, get in here. Kalika, get in your spot. Here you go. Sweet. There. Boo. Here, Boo's behind you, so. Bella.
Okay, is that going to be a dark enough black?
Kalika.
I want it darker.
Sweet. Boo. Bella. There you guys go.
And, oh, whoops. Can't move. Never mind. Because Boo's behind me. Daddy just gave them their treats. I was going to do some glitter out of the stuff in my other containers back there, but I don't like interrupting them when they're doing their treats because I don't want them to, I don't want them to scare them off. Let's see. So, and I am definitely going to need a pair of my tweezers to do the letters anyway, so I don't get the stuff all over me. Oh, crap. I did an overfill on that one. A couple of them. Dang it. And a hair. No, I don't want hair in my pieces. Shit. So I'm going to have to sit here and wait until they're done munching before I move.
Yeah, Boo's been slowed down a little bit because of the trying to get all the catnip.
Yeah. Yeah, Boo on catnip is like Boo on crack. Mm-hmm. You better believe it. Yeah, Boo's rubbing the catnip all over himself. I don't have any choice. I'm gonna have to take these off. because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get the glitter open. Maybe. It's not a screw off. So how the hell am I supposed to get the lid off? How are you supposed to get the lid off of this? It's not a screw off because it's not. I tried wiggling it off. I tried pulling on it. What did you do? Is it a wiggle or is it a twist?
I pushed it on this under the side with my thumb. The fingernails helped.
Yeah. Oh, good. Boo moved. Yeah, these are hard to get out, so.
Ugh.
Okay, Boo finally moved. See, this is what happens when I don't have all of my containers over here. This is glitter that I mixed and gold leaf. And we know how gold leaf is. So, this is going to be interesting. And I don't have any pliers out, do I? Nobody sneeze. That ain't gonna work. Pliers are in that one. Not pliers, but clippy things. Tweezers. And this stuff sticks on everything. See? It sticks like crazy. Well, where's my arm out? Ow. Okay. Stop dripping. Okay.
Hey. Where?
Well, apparently I'm going to have to do a half dose. Of the black. To finish off the last two molds, which are these guys. right here. And maybe add just a smidge more to the lids so they're properly formed. They're not like, too thin or something. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Oh boy. Before I put my gloves on this time, see what Bella did? Cracked the crap out of it, so I'm going to have to tape it. Tweezers. Easy tear. Yes. Okay. God, these things are so tiny. Trying to see the color possibilities for the letter M. And so far, I've only found a pink one. pink, yellow, or orange. But some of these pieces are so flat they stick together. So because of the light green, I'm going to try to do as dark of a color of letter as I can. So pink, orange, or yellow it's looking like. So they don't have... was hoping they would have an M in blue or something. Don't look like they do, though. Let's see. And some of these I won't be able to use. I can use them as like decorative bits, but some of the letters are actually broke. Not like completely formed like they should be. Some of them are too thick. Or I should say thicker, and then some are thicker than others. And okay, is there any other color M? So I'm trying to make sure there's none or like stacked on top of each other, and it's hiding it from my view, but then I don't have my glasses on either. I mean, I can see them, but makes it more difficult. So I guess the W can, double for an M. Let's see, is there any other W's of any color? I'm not seeing any. Guess I'll go with the orange. And it's looking like they only have red A's. Whoa. Okay, that's way too thin. Okay, come on. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta wipe this thing off. No, don't want to put it there. Looking for an eye. And then another A. There we go. Got them placed, but now I'm going to have to find a small container to put these in because the way I had to rip open the bag, I don't want to try to put them back in there. Probably have to do like a little baggie or something. There we go. Okay. So that's done. Now, very, very, tedious, I guess is a good way to put it. Oh boy. I'm gonna have the same issue with these little confetti things because there's like unicorn shapes in here, and I'm gonna have to open it the same way though, sadly. It's easy tear, but you gotta tear it the right way. This off. I got some resin on it. Yikes! No. I'm showering myself with confetti. Okay. Come back here. That's a mermaid. Get off me. Just playing around with some of these, but they're so tiny. Gets tedious, to get any in there. They got crowns in here. They got dolphins. Unicorn heads. And you got to push them down in there, Seashells. Ooh, there's a crown. Yeah, I better put my gloves back on or I'm going to resonate in my hands. I know I will. Having fun, sweetie? Just helping get your mind off things? Are you still with me or are you busy? If you're busy, it's okay. I understand. Don't worry about it. Woo! Get off. All right. Uh-oh. Get off there. Okay. Apparently this dolphin wants to be used. We'll put him with the mermaid. Oh, got to do a seashell. What is that? Another dolphin. Give me a crown. Ah! Oh yeah, Janet, get fucking resin in your hair. Okay. Still with me? Anyway. All right. Guess I'll do that black half batch. So I can finish the rest of these molds. let's not dump the spoon in there. What a mess. Smidge more. There. Oops. Oh dear.
You say oops or bake?
Oops, I said oops. Uh-oh. Okay. Time to use a spoon. After I wipe off the knife. You're right. Which, that's going to be fun. Because this one, the top is so narrow. Messy, messy. And as usual, I'm going to have to get out more molds because there's no, you don't. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Well, I was going to try to move this one. Okay. What to make? Do I do pendants, ones, square jewelry box? Which mold? Zodiac pendants? Which coins? Square jewelry box? Goddess trinket? I got 2 sets? Yes, I do. Wands? What do you think? What mold should I use for the rest of it? I'm going to go with trinket dish. And even if it doesn't fill it quite fully, I can always add another color to it. Tiny bit left. So whatever I use it on, it's something I'm not going to be able to make a complete mold. See if there's enough to do a set of the zodiac pendants, I guess. Oh, this is going to kill my back. I'm going to have to move this. Because this stuff kills my back as it is. Gotta let there be enough to do a full set of pendants here. It's taking too long. Almost. Almost a complete set of the zodiac pendants. So, got some overfills here. So one of them will be green and black. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look out, Boo. Okay, I need to throw this away. Okay. This is the end result. That's all the pieces. Hope you can see them all. And how's my battery on this? Yeah, it's getting down to about half, so needs plugged in anyhow. Put you over here while I'm finishing up. Right here's something to put those in. I think I'll put the glitter in here. The mica powder's there. Shit. Tape that up. Well, that's it, sweetie. It's about all I'm going to be able to get done today. And I didn't even do my little sphere. Dang it. I'll do them. I'll make sure I do the sphere tomorrow. Like I'll do another batch tomorrow and I'll do the sphere. So I can have me a little crystal ball. Right now, I'm trying to think of 2 containers that I can use to put the little alphabet letters and stuff in. And the confetti. I think I have a couple of things I can use here. Oh, unicorn head. Put these in the top of here.